notice that it got so high until this morning.
That's Ashley Whitaker, one of the several people who live near a culvert that washed out part of Scooter Way in Waterboro last night. The York County Sheriff's Office says the road is a popular bypass, but that section is now closed. Plans to fix the washout are still in the works.
They had some pretty heavy downpours in that area, though.
Yeah. It's hard to do this just right, the whole drought recovery thing.
Yeah,
like timing out just right. I was telling Amanda earlier that it had been so long since it really rained. I have one of those nasty open sump pits in my,
right.
and I went down to make sure the little float switch worked because I was like, I don't know, it's been a long time since it's rained. But notably, even with a couple inches, I can usually see if the water level's coming up. Nothing.
Because
it's so
it's
far
just
down.
running right out.
Yeah, it's just running off. But here's a graphic that supports what happened there in Waterboro, which is this is the radar's algorithm tries to figure out how much rain fell. Now sometimes it goes too high. As you can see, it's indicating 8 or 9 inches of rain down there. That wasn't quite the case, but there were some reports of 5 or 6 inches and some spotter reports of 4 inches. And so you get trained, and usually if you get trained, then your reports are not taken more seriously, but they're more likely to be accurate. Let's put it that way. Here's a look at the radar. There's some showers and some storms out there, but they're having a hard time getting into Maine. The only batch that really is so far is in through northern Oxford County. Some thunderstorms there, some downpours as well. We have some storms down across Massachusetts, but based on the path that they're taking, they're going to go out over the Gulf of Maine. And these back here are probably going to have a hard time getting in here. So it may turn out that we don't get all that many showers and storms this afternoon and evening. Dew points are in the 60s for the most part, so it's certainly enough moisture in the atmosphere to allow some showers and storms. So the models kind of bring them in and then rip them apart. That seems about right. Over the next couple of hours, there'll be some downpours, but more likely into the mountains in western Maine. Then we're cloudy. Dew points are still pretty high tonight. We're in the mid-60s. We get that air mass changed over to a drier one throughout the day tomorrow, so we end up with a decent amount of sun through the middle of the day into the afternoon. Isolated shower possible in the afternoon, but since it's drier at that point, I don't think it'll be a big deal. And then Thursday looks good, about 80 to 85, a mixture of sun and clouds and largely dry. Next chance of rain comes in Friday night. That's a front, really kind of late Friday afternoon to Friday night. That's going to come through, showers and storms, but then it moves out in time for the weekend. Timing is dead on for that one. So we're going to have a slightly above average trend here late August into early September. I can't believe it, talking about September already. Kind of wild. But we notch up another nice weekend. It's almost too easy, but it isn't always. So
don't call it boring, okay? Because we love it.
It's boring to me, but
Right.
but I appreciate it as well. So another nice weekend, upper 70s to around 80, and a good deal of sun.
Great. Yes. Thank you, Keith.